Hello people of the internet, my name is Game Warrior and welcome back today to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today we are going to be discussing all of the reasons that we believe the 101st Airborne Division will be featured heavily in Black Ops 3, whether in campaign or multiplayer. Now before we begin today, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to me in the past few days. You have all been loving my Call of Duty information videos. I have been posting sometimes within minutes of the news actually being released, and I have loved making these videos for you. Now as we get into this video today, please click on that like button right now, and let's try and get 25 likes in total for this video today. If we could reach that goal, that would be absolutely fantastic. It helps my channel out a lot, and it only takes a few seconds for you to click on that button. Now guys, for those of you that have been following my channel in the past few weeks, some of this information may sound familiar to you. However, as a whole, this video is filled with new information. Now guys, shortly before the Black Ops 3 hype train truly kicked into full gear, James C. Burns, the voice actor that played Sergeant Frank Woods from Black Ops 1 and 2, released a video on the official Call of Duty Frank Woods YouTube channel. He has then posted 3 other videos in the following weeks. In his first video, a title card shows that he's back, an annotation says good stuff is on the way, and the title of the video was What the Future Holds. However, I believe the words were not the only thing they might be hinting at in that video. For those of you that are familiar with the Black Ops 2 release, you may remember a video made by FPS Russia before the game's reveal in which he was wearing the Tacitus shirt and operating a quad rotor that later was revealed to be the Dragonfire in Black Ops 2. And I believe that Treyarch was going back to their old tricks by making a further hint at what to expect in Black Ops 3 with the hat that he was wearing in the video. Upon doing some research, I found that the hat he was wearing in the video came from the 101st Airborne Division, known as the Screaming Eagles. The 101st is a U.S. Army modular light infantry division trained for air assault operations. It was well known for its role in World War II, for its role in the D-Day landings, Operation Market Garden, and during the Battle of the Bulge. The 101st also served during the Vietnam War and later, fighting in several major campaigns and battles. Recently, the 101st Airborne was the first conventional unit to deploy in the war in Afghanistan and participated heavily in the Iraq War. Now, the 101st Airborne name may sound familiar to you for a variety of reasons. The 1998 movie Saving Private Ryan featured a soldier in the 101st. The 2001 TV series Band of Brothers also followed the 101st Airborne, and 2 Medal of Honor games featured this division. And the 101st also ties into Call of Duty in 2 major ways. In Call of Duty 1, the player assumes the role of Private Martin, a member of the 101st Airborne, and parachutes into Normandy. And relating to the Black Ops franchise, Jason Hudson, the CIA agent in both Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, was a part of the division until he was honorably discharged in 1955. Now, after the first video Sergeant Woods released, he followed up with another video wearing a different hat. Again, this hat relates to the 101st Airborne. However, this time you can read that the hat is from the 4th Brigade Combat Team, a part of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault called Currahee. Currahee has served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan in various missions, including D-Day Operation Overlord, the Battle of the Bulge, and various campaigns and following wars. In Afghanistan, the Red Currahee targeted high-value individuals and killed approximately 150 enemies of Afghanistan and 5 high-valued individuals. Combined with other task forces, over 300 enemies were killed and nearly 250 were detained. And aside from their accomplishments in war, the Currahee also tie into Call of Duty's history, for the character you play in the first Call of Duty is depicted as a soldier from this group, as shown by the poker spade insignia on his helmet. In the newest video, the hat that he is wearing now depicts the logo of the Field Artillery Branch. The Field Artillery Branch, the 377th Field Artillery Regiment, was started in June of 1921. They were assigned to the 101st Division, later redesignated as the 101st Airborne. Now, my theory of the 101st being part of Black Ops 3 was furthered even more by the second Snapchat released by Call of Duty. In the Snapchat, a helicopter is featured that looks visually similar to the UH-60 helicopter. The UH-60 entered service with the U.S. Army's 101st Combat Aviation Brigade of the 101st Airborne Division in June of 1979. Now guys, with all of this information coming out about the 101st Airborne Division, I strongly believe that Black Ops 3 will feature the 101st in some part. Now, with what we know from Treyarch right now, the game appears as if it is going to be set in the future. However, nearly a third of Black Ops 2 campaign was set sometime in the past in flashbacks. So the story with the 101st could take place in the past or in some future iteration of the group. So guys, if you are excited about the potential for Black Ops 3 to be this year's Call of Duty, please click on that like button right now. Again, the goal for this video is 25 likes, and if we could hit that goal today, that would be truly awesome. As I said, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty videos, including Call of Duty 2015 news and entertainment, be sure and subscribe to my channel. My name is The Game Warrior. Be sure you comment, like, and subscribe, but most importantly, have a good day.